Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over the weekly options income again. It was an extremely busy week. I did a whole bunch of transactions. I'm kind of preparing myself to kind of change strategies a little bit, and I'll talk about it a little bit here, but you'll more than likely actually see, I'm not going to say definitely, more than likely see a different change in the way I do things. I probably won't be taking on so many positions like I did and I have. I'd like to scale that back just a little bit. But I also need to increase my income. If some of you guys don't know, I'm actually going to be living off this here in the next couple of months. So I really need to fine tune the way I do things, and I really need to be able to generate a certain amount of income every month. So we'll talk about that more as the weeks go on. But for now, we're going to go through the week. And those who don't know, I go through the Wednesday prior trades through the close of Tuesday, which was yesterday. So that's 5 trading days. And I go through all the transactions and all the losses, assignments, rolls, everything, right? So there's a whole bunch of them. So let's just jump in. So first off, this was the 22nd, closed out 5 positions, and first one was Lucid. Let me get rid of these fees because that always confuses me when I talk about it. Lucid closed out for 15 cents, so profited $44 in 35 days there. United Airlines closed that one for 12 cents, profited $38.50 in 34 days. IWM, I took off part of a strangle, and this was a put for 65 cents, so $95 in 23 days. Took off the put side of an X strangle, and that was $27 in 23 days. And then Vizio, I had a covered call that I took off for 15 cents, so $24 in 16 days. Now, Thursday, is that Thursday? Yeah, Thursday I closed a bunch of stuff, and we're going to start with well, actually this is Friday. I don't know why I got on here 12:23. Oh, 12:23 was we closed on Thursday. We weren't open on Friday, right? I believe that's what it was. So these 4 stocks got assigned: Palantir, Lemonade, Fubo, and Stone. So that technically makes these contracts expire worthless. So that's full profit on the contract, even though I'm down in those positions by taking the stock. Remember last week I rolled a couple, and this week I was assigned. I decided to take the stock because rolling wasn't as I think these stocks fell a little too far for me to roll, so I went ahead and took them, and we'll just hold them. It was only about $11,000 in notational value there. So but the Palantir, $59 in 44 days. The Lemonade was $125 in 43 days. The Fubo was $63 in 41 days, and the STNE was $85 in 36 days. So all those got assigned, and they all expired worthless. Is that the correct term, expiring worthless, if they got assigned? I don't know. But technically, that contract, that position was 100%, you got to keep the whole premium. So I also closed out Cisco, $64.50 in 41 days. ADS, I closed that out for $54 in 36 days. ARK closed out that for 28 cents, so $72 in 31 days. SoFi put closed that for 46 cents, so $4 in 30 days. I closed this mainly because I have another set of another 15 strike and a 1250 strike, and I really didn't, because I took assignments on all these, I really didn't want to take extra assignments if necessary. So I already had a 15, so that was just trying to get out of it. And then a Vizio put, closed that out, 24 bucks in 30 days. Bed Bath and Beyond, closed that out for 18 bucks in 27 days. Dutch Bros closed that out for 58 bucks in 24 days. Con, which is a small little retailer, closed that out for 29 bucks in 15 days. IWM closed that one out for 89 bucks in 13 days, and Workhorse closed that one out for $15.30 in 10 days. So that was a very busy Christmas. Basically, that was Christmas Eve for the market anyway. Now on 12/27, I closed out a lemonade covered call because I had sold a covered call that Thursday on my assigned lemonade shares, and I got $1.75 for it, and I closed it out the following Monday for $1, so 74 bucks in 4 days. Camping World closed that out for 44 bucks in 32 days. These were today's trades, or yesterday's if you're watching it today. And then I took off my Here Turtle Beach Strangle for a profit of almost 58, 59 bucks, whatever that is, in 22 days. So lots of positions closed, and I'm pleased with it, pleased where it's going, because the portfolio was getting a little heavy, and I kind of want to, like I said earlier, I want to scale that back a little bit, and you'll see kind of what I'm doing with what I've sold already. So let's take a look at what we sold during that week. So starting on 12/22, I sold a AT&T covered call, and that was for a 25.50 strike. Got 18 cents. Sold 2 of them because I hold 200 shares of AT&T. So collected 35 bucks on those. Those expire January 7th. There's that lemonade covered call that I already closed out. I got 175 bucks. Closed it out for 100 bucks in 4 days. Sold the covered call on Fubo for 20 bucks. Got 78 bucks for that one for a 20 strike. And then I also sold an additional put on Fubo at 12.50. Got 18 cents for that one, or 18 bucks. STNE, that's Stone. I sold the call at a 20 strike, got 33 cents, and I sold another put at a 13 strike and got 27 cents. Workhorse, I was assigned 100 shares in my brokerage account, and I sold a $6 covered call for 34 bucks. And then Vizio, sold another Vizio covered call, because I do own 100 shares of Vizio. Sold the 22 strike out to January 21st for 30 bucks. Sold another Workhorse put in my brokerage account for a 450 strike for 20 bucks. And then here's kind of where I'm going to start consolidating a little bit. I'm going to start doing these a little bit more often. We're going to see how it works. I don't know if I'm going to do a set of these and multiples every 45 days, or if I'm going to do them every week. We're going to see, but I want to see how these work out first. So what you see here is 3 TNAs, which is the 3X Russell 2000, and I sold the 65 strike, the 55 strike, and the 45 strike all the way out to February 18th. That's a 52-day period. And I got 262 for the 65, 142 for the 55, and 81 bucks for the 45. So about 480 bucks there for those 3 positions. Then today I also sold Dutch Bros. Got the 40 strike out to February 18th and collected $140 on that one. And then this is a new one for me. I've been eyeballing this for the past couple weeks. Turkey is having a horrible time with inflation and a lot of volatility in that market right now. So just trying to take advantage of some of that volatility there. And I sold a put. I looked at maybe buying a leap on the Turkey ETF. This is an ETF. But for now, I'm going to sell the put, and I sold the 15 strike out to February 18th and got $60 for it. So those are the openings and closings. And let's take a quick look at premium cooking. So premium cooking into things, you'll see weekend I closed 23 positions and I opened 14. A lot of those were covered calls, or at least five or six of them were covered calls. So not too bad. Profit realized $1,168.95. Premium sold $1,028.99. So was able to get a lot of dough for little position. Well, I shouldn't say. I sold a lot of cheap stuff because I was trying to lower my cost basis on some of those assigned puts, assigned stocks. So a lot of those you'll see, like I said, I got like 18 cents, 20 cents, things like that. But premium sold $1,028.99. Total premium cooking only $3,473.13. I need to get that number up, and we'll see if the market cooperates with me. Maintenance margin, we dropped down quite a bit. We only have 20,300 in maintenance margin. That's buying power usage of 16.6%. Cash balance dropped from 119 to 108. That's from taking the assignments of those shares. No deposits, no withdrawals. The net liquidation went up from 121.9 to 122.3. Return on maintenance margin, 4.33%. And what that is the profit realized divided by the week prior's maintenance margin. And return on net lick, 0.96, almost 1%. What that is the profit realized divided by the previous week's net liquidation value. So 1%, would love to do that every week. That would be really nice if I can do 1% a week. Don't think I can get there. That's kind of optimistic. I would really like at least 0.5%. But I really need to get the premium cooking up quite a bit to get the income that I need, because I really need right around $3,000 a month is what I need. So if I can get $3,000 a month, I'd be happy. And, of course, more than that would be great. And I'm going to be doing that by trying to consolidate what I'm doing, selling a little bit more contracts, and you could say taking a little bit more risk, but I want to be able to manage it. So working on a few things, especially on the TNA and the TQQQ. Yes, those are triple leveraged, but a lot of those things are being triple leveraged actually can help and hurt. It's kind of a double-edged sword in a sense, because when they move, right? And that could be good or bad depending on if you're on the put side or call side, right? So it's just a tool. It's just another tool. It's not. I don't see the triple leveraged ones as necessarily bad. Like everybody's kind of scared of them. I don't see them that way. I just see them as another tool, and you got to use the tools in the toolbox, right? So that's it. Follow along and see how I transition this portfolio a little bit. Trying not to get as many positions as I had, because I had almost 50 positions at one point, and I'd like to scale that down, because what do I got open right now? Let's see what I have open right now. I currently have, let's see, that's 339, 369, 30 positions open right now. Some of those have multiple contracts, but 30, I'd like it to be around the 20 mark at least, or less. It's just a lot to manage. I noticed that when I was doing all these closings on the 23rd, it was like, man, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And I'd really like to kind of scale it back just a hair. I mean, I'm still going to do my Dutch Bros. I'm still going to do my Smith & Wesson, still going to do my Camping World. But I'd like to get into a little bit more ETFs and indexes going forward. So make it a little bit more simple and easier to manage. So that's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.